Yo, what's up? It's your boy the King Brand
Search and
here,
destroy.
bringing you a commentary about how to win GBs,
Defend the
just how to get
objective.
wins, how to get XP. In the background, you're seeing me playing a dubs match on MLG. This was the second map, I think, their host. We were down 1-3. You'll see as I was 2-3. You'll see me pick it up, and we'll see how I finish. But how to win GBs. So the most important things really to win GBs are getting good teammates. Yeah, you have to make sure you're good yourself. But the hardest part, personally, is just getting good teammates and getting people that don't want to argue and fight. You know, and you need really good communication to win GBs consistently. If you're just starting and trying to get good, you don't want the team of people who always argue or they never listen to you. Like, you have an idea, you have a strat, they don't want to listen to your strat. You don't want a team of people like that. You want a team of people that are willing to listen, actually good players. It's really important that people are actually good at the game and they have good gun skill, because gun skill can go a long ways when it comes to playing GBs. And you want to make sure that they're kind of intelligent.
Excellent
You can
job,
tell that
team.
they're
Get
not
ready for the
someone
next
that's, like,
round.
not very smart, doesn't really take anything serious. You want people that work hard, have the intelligence, have the gun skill, have the raw materials to start off on GBs. And after that, once you find your 4 players, or 3, depending on if you're going to be playing SnD 3s or just normal 4s. Another thing is getting your games. Say you're just starting up a team, and your team's 0-0. A really good way to try to get an easy win is play some one and dones, like post a whole bunch in a row, and don't report any of them until you've played the last one. That way you can, all of them can be on your host, and you'll be able to have a host advantage against the other team. And it should really help you get a win, because if you can host 4 games, and if all you have to do is win one of those games, you can get a really good chance of winning, because host is so massive on Ghost, and just on Call of Duty in general. Another really important key thing is that people don't understand, it's more a personal thing, but your classes are really important. If you don't have good classes, you don't know how to set your stuff right, it's really not going to help you, because if you're being a detriment to your teammates, say you're just starting off GBs, you're not even wearing dead silence, the other team can hear you, and if you're running next to your teammate, they can know where you and your teammate are. Your teammate's going to be mad, if you're going to start an argument, you have to find a way to fix that, because you don't want arguments. You got to all agree on who's going to play what roles. You got to try to fit to the role that you're best at, that you actually can play. You don't want to be someone who likes to play for themselves as a Slayer and then try to play OBJ. That's really going to screw you over. You're not going to do that good. Even though it's OBJ, you're not supposed to do good, but if you're not used to it, you will not do good at all. You won't succeed. Just really, all you're trying to do is succeed, and eventually you get able to play wagers, make money.
Excellent job, team. Get ready for the next round. Switching sides.
That was a pretty nice 1v2 right there, with the knife and then distracting that kid for years after he ate every single bullet.
Search and destroy.
Another thing is, that's kind of important, but not exactly extremely important, make sure that the people you play with live decently close to you. You don't really want to team with someone on the other side of the world for 2 reasons. Like, say you're from Canada, like by Maine, and they're from California, Southern California. You don't want that to happen because of the fact, one, your time zones. You really won't be able to have that much time to play together. You will, but it'll be hard to find a good time to play. As well as there's no, your team will have no host advantage whatsoever.
Time's almost up.
You guys, there might be one, you always will have something different doing good, because of the fact that the host makes such a big difference in this game, and you're ping to the host. And so one player might have a really good ping one game, and another player on your team might have a really good ping. Where if you all live in the same state or in the same region of the United States, you'd all have a pretty good ping, no matter who you're playing against. And you guys will all have a level playing field for each other, because you don't want to think that you're all better than your teammates, because no one likes a guy who always says he's better than everyone else on his team. They're just going to get mad, they're not going to want to play with you anymore. They think you're going to start thinking you're arrogant, cocky, all the wrong things.
Excellent job, team. Get ready for the next round.
You really need just more or less friendship. Friendship is so important. If you guys can play enough to become friends and really get that chemistry down, that's going to make y'all win so many GBs, because even if
Switching
y'all are down 1-4, you'll be able to keep your composure and come back, tie it up, maybe even win it. Really just
Search and
depends.
destroy.
But composure and having confidence. You have to know that your team can win any single GB on any single day because, well, it's Ghost and definitely anyone can win. But you have to have the mentality. You guys can win. Have some strats, maybe written down. Maybe you went over them for like an hour. You just sat there on all the different maps, went over your strats, see if you could get anything down. Another thing is that's, you know, decently important.
Time's almost up.
Like, it's kind of relevant, but it's really not. Is if you're playing SnD, make sure you all like the bomb sites you go to and whatnot.
Excellent job,
Make
team.
sure
Get ready
that
for the next round.
you have a sniper on your team. If you can have a sniper, that would really help you. If you can have someone who can just hold down the mid map where you guys can cross the post like every single round, you can know if they're going B on octane and maybe even kill them.
Switching
you can have
sides.
someone who kills them on the cross for you. All that kind of stuff is just going to help you, and it's going to buff your teammates because they're going to get
Search
easy
and
kills.
destroy.
While maybe you're distracting the other person for you by crossing post,
Defend the objective.
and your teammate's covering you, and so whenever they try to kill you, he kills them with his sharp shot. All that kind of stuff's really going to help your team. So that's basically all the key points. Make sure you use those. You'll win a lot of GBs. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. I think my @ is subscribe on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you have any suggestions or anything you just want to say. This being your boy, the King Brandon.